Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Yes, that's right. We are going to follow the exploits of Bobby Hill today, aka Patrick Roth, who is apparently trying to harass the officials at the Garfield County Courthouse in the town of Enid, Oklahoma. But like many of his exploits, it doesn't exactly work out too well for him, and he ends up getting trespassed for his trouble. And then we're going to take a look at a blast from his past with another video where he ends up, well, getting kicked out and almost getting his ticket punched. So let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Can I help you?
No.
Come here. Sir, come here. Okay. Come here.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm getting pictures.
Of what?
Just everything.
Okay.
I don't know what's up.
We want to know what you're doing.
I already talked to the judge. As long as I'm not in the courtroom, everything's okay.
Yeah, dude, I got a question for you. In order to, negate all the confusion that apparently is going on here, do you actually happen to have written proof of that? Or could you ask them to confirm that with the judge himself? Because I'm sure if the judge had known anything about it and gave you permission, that he would have sent word down to the security guards to make sure that you were treated all right. But, yeah, seeing as how they're confused, I really doubt that, well, the judge said anything to you about it. So, yeah, it kind of makes me think that, I don't know, you may be lying. Nah, that couldn't be it. Frauditors are never known to be liars. They're always honest. They're always truthful. They always look you in the face and tell you how the honest truth is. Oh, yeah, they're very forthcoming that way, aren't they?
Davis, what's your name?
Ash.
Nice to meet you, Ash.
Nice
What about
to
you,
meet
Deputy?
Deputy Lucky.
Lucky? Okay.
Okay.
There's no reason to raise your voice. I mean, there's people coming and going. You might frighten somebody or cause alarm or something.
Okay, but here's the thing. When we ask you a question, wouldn't you agree, since you walk into a county courthouse, okay, we don't know what you have on you.
And we have no
Now,
idea why you're
let
here.
me finish. No. He wants to walk away. Let him walk away.
Exactly.
Because you don't want to hear our side of the story because we're correct. I understand that.
Oh, you're going? Yeah, multiple ones.
Now, it says right here in a blanket statement, pretty much, that no cell phones are allowed in the courthouse. But he's going to say just in the courtrooms. That only applies to the courtrooms, according to him. And there's a sign outside that says courtroom as well, but he fails to pay attention to the actual statute itself. Except as permitted by the individual judge, the use of cameras, television, or all recording, except as permitted by the individual judge, the use of cameras, television, or other recording or broadcasting equipment is prohibited in a courtroom, in the immediate vicinity of a courtroom, or in the chambers and offices of the court. Said recording equipment may be used under the following conditions. Condition 1, before cameras, television, or other recording or broadcasting equipment are used, express permission of the judge must be obtained. Number 2, the judge shall prescribe the conditions and specific rules under which such equipment may be used. So everything so far hinges on the judge's permission, even outside of the courtroom, as it states, because the vicinity of a courtroom. These are the things you really need to pay attention to, Patrick.
Davis is just a little aggressive today. I don't know why. He just is. Deputy Davis. And he's trying to inflict his will. I understand it. You know, it's okay, Deputy.
Oh, and you're not? You are the one who's acting more like a tyrant than anybody else around here, trying to impose your will upon everybody else because Fox Network stole your likeness and turned it into a good TV show. Which, oh, by the way, they're about to make a sequel of that where Bobby Hill is the center of the show instead of Hank Hill, apparently. So, congratulations, dude. You're about to become a star once again. I mean, they're bringing back Bobby Hill. Maybe you can sue for royalties or something like that. I mean, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know.
I don't know if I gave you permission to take a picture of me or not up here.
Oh, you guys, man, I swear.
Seriously.
You're ill-informed.
I really don't know if I gave you permission to take my picture.
Deputy,
I have no idea what you're going to use it for.
if you continue to raise your voice, I will do a formal complaint.
Now, do you have a form that I need to sign to release my image out on anything?
Deputy,
You do?
just tone
I
it
need
down.
to see it. I haven't given you permission to take my picture.
Deputy, I will do a formal complaint if you don't stop raising your
I
voice.
don't think I gave you permission to take my picture.
Are you a public servant?
I am, but I still am a citizen of the United States, and I don't think I gave you permission to take my picture.
Deputy, I think you need to call your supervisor and ask him if it's okay or not.
Oh, looks like little Bobby Hill right here is trying to predict the future. But let me tell you something, little boy. It's not going to work out too well for you. The supervisor is not exactly going to be on your side.
I think it's between you and me. I want to know if you have my permission to take my picture.
Well, you're working as a public servant in your official capacity, so we're allowed to photograph you.
And who are you?
I'm a citizen.
Can I have some ID?
No, you may not.
Why not?
Because I am not
Under the
suspected.
state of Oklahoma, when an officer asks the subject for an ID, the subject supposed to render his ID to that officer.
If you can
May I have your ID, sir?
if you can articulate a crime,
I don't have to check any crime. The crime is you're not giving me your picture of ID. Can I have your ID, sir?
Failure-
I want to know who you are.
failure to ID is only a crime if there's an initial crime.
Sir, I like to see.
Anyway, guys, we are over here in Enid, Oklahoma, at the county courthouse. Deputy Davis is getting a little aggressive, telling me I'm not allowed to get his picture.
Yeah, kiddo.
You need to watch your voice. You have citizens over there.
There we go. Discount Bobby Hill over here is engaging in the dehumanization of his victims right here. I mean, I guess the only way he can sleep at night just is by justifying his actions by calling them public servants and saying they're basically not citizens or anything like that. It's absolutely disgusting how you want to treat people like second-class citizens like this. But you know what? In his case, I really do think it's a power trip because he's a small little man who can't get his way all the damn time. So he's got to pretend like he's the big, powerful man, which we all know he's just a little punk.
And if they don't like that, they can call 911, and that's disorderly conduct. You just violated an Oklahoma statute. You know that, right?
At 1:30, okay? No cell phone purses or pocket knives in the court.
Anyway, guys, this guy's getting real aggressive. We're in Enid, Oklahoma, at the county courthouse. He has demanded my ID, saying in Oklahoma I have to ID if he asks for it, which is totally wrong. He has to be able to articulate a crime and have an initial crime for failure to ID. He's being very aggressive. He just cussed and he's using vulgar language in public. So we're going to stay live. We're live on the internet, Dave.
Okay? All right, Davis. Okay, the courtroom's not open, we'll be short.
All right, you have a good day.
Good.
Hey, Deputy, can I ask for a supervisor, please?
Yes, we contacted Berkeley County Sheriff's Office, out at Fairgrounds.
You
Can
did,
give
or
the
is
phone
it?
number?
Oh, I have to contact him?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way you can radio in a supervisor? Because he's using vulgar language and he's getting real
Well, I
aggressive.
don't know that I need a supervisor here at this time.
Well, I need to do a
but
formal
we'll-
complaint.
And that's where you do the formal complaint, is with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
It's not.
Lucky,
It used to be here,
Okay,
okay, but it's not.
okay. And
Okay.
you haven't done
And he
anything.
is-
You
he
haven't
is
done.
out.
You haven't done anything to me. But I'm just saying, you being the calm and cordial one and doing the right thing, he's a little hot-headed
We're here
and.
for everybody.
Okay, you're here,
Okay.
and I appreciate that, but I'm just saying you might want to calm your deputy down just a little bit and inform him that it is not a crime and he cannot demand ID.
Interim sheriff and the undersheriff.
Okay.
Both of them are out.
You should have a complaint form somewhere. You should.
We don't hold them up here.
Okay.
Okay? Unfortunately.
Okay.
If you need them, they're out.
Is there anybody, is there a patrol officer? Do you have a business card I can call, or?
I don't have a business card.
Okay,
But
just
I'll
say
give you
it,
a
just
phone number.
say it out loud and I'll get it on camera.
I have to look it up.
I've got a subject up here taking pictures, and I asked for his ID, he refuses to give it to me. What do you want to do? Yeah, I asked him if he had permission to take my picture, and he says he didn't need permission to take my picture, but he's taking pictures of the second floor and everything.
You are,
Videotaping me right now.
you're a public servant working in your official capacity. What is it?
They closed that one out in conversation, but if your phone number's 580-237-0244.
It's 40 now?
0244?
It is.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can I do for you, sir?
I just wanted to find out which courtroom I'm in.
He didn't tell you which judge, did he?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is from your attorney?
Yes, sir.
You want us to reference to?
I'm assuming traffic.
Traffic?
Is late in the day.
Can you unlock the door?
No, sir.
Okay.
There's a deputy coming to escort you down and ask for your ID.
This deputy has locked the door. So, well, there's always a fire escape.
Well, he has not entirely locked the door because, well, other people are coming and going and they're able to get in, but you're not able to get out because they want to be able to ID you so they can trespass your sorry ass because of your sorry ass attitude. And yes, they can trespass you without committing a crime. You've been a little bit disorderly here today, Patrick, so yeah, you might want to be careful.
Guys, we're in Enid, Oklahoma at the county courthouse. And the deputy has not only locked the door, but is illegally detaining me on the second floor. Well, man, that's a fire hazard. You guys don't have a... Deputy, unlock the door.
No, sir. Show me your ID.
He's locked me in the second floor, and he wants my ID. I'm being held against my will. This is kidnapping. This is not a crime. I'm in the common areas, the public areas. I'm not in the courtroom. There is no fire escape, so there's no an emergency exit. So he's illegally detaining me against my will. This deputy is locking the door.
Run, bitch! Run!
So a citizen came in, and I was able to get out. So I was able to get out of the building. That's a very dangerous situation, guys, they had me in.
Oh no, the big bad alpha frauditor got scared and ran away like a little punk bitch. Did you really feel in danger there? Did you really piss your pants and run away? Oh, poor little guy. We might as well go ahead and call you Pissy Pants Bobby Hill. But
I'm able to get out. I'm going to go in the front. As you guys can see here, it says no cell phones, purses, or knives allowed. Other weapons in the courtroom. It even says in the building, no cameras allowed in the courtroom, which I wasn't in the courtroom.
you know, little boy, you might want to go home and change your diaper and, well, read what the statutes actually say instead of acting like a constitutional law scholar like Chili does and actually learn something for a change. Then take a few years to grow a pair and, well, come back and try it again and see how far you go.
Ain't go about that. Deputy, I think you need to get some retraining. I'm live on the internet right now.
See what's your ID, sir?
You're not going to see my ID. I'm not committing a crime. He wants my ID. Is that all you're going to walk? Oh, come on now. We got a sheriff's deputy right there. As long as I'm not in the courtroom, I've already spoke with the judge. As long as you're not in the courtroom, everything's fine. The common areas, public areas. He doesn't seem to get that point of view, okay? I need a complaint for him because he violated several policies.
We'll make this easy.
Okay. Is there a supervisor?
There's one on the way, actually.
I was held against my will and kidnapped. He locked me on the second floor. I said, "Sir, you don't have the authority to detain me." He's never said I was being detained, but he locked the door.
Yeah.
It's a fire hazard because there's not an emergency exit. So I waited for a citizen to walk in. I walked out. I was being detained against my will. Never once did he say I was being detained. I was kidnapped, held in the second floor. He says, "Well, there's a deputy coming to escort you." I said, "No, sir. I will leave on..."
This works. This
Okay.
is the supervisor
Okay.
right here. This
All
is the undersheriff.
All right. How you doing? What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I just was introducing.
What's the issue over here?
Well, I was needing to do a formal complaint against your Deputy Davis over there.
For what?
Well, a ton of things. He misquoted the law.
What law did he misquote?
The Oklahoma statute on identifying, stop and identify.
Well, there are signs.
Yeah,
In this courthouse.
not in the
You don't go
courtroom.
in the courthouse with a camera. Period.
It says in the courtroom.
Just stay away with your camera.
Okay, well,
We're done.
I need to do a formal
Come back, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
I've never been asked to leave, Deputy. Or Undersheriff.
Well, consider that your warning, dumbass. I mean, come on now. He just gave you a warning. I mean, that should suffice for the trespass you ever go back in there. But seeing as how I could smell your diaper from here, I really doubt that you will.
I need to do a formal complaint. Are you refusing? Deputy, you do not have a walk. You have a red hand. I'm sure that's a violation. So, guys, these guys are tyrannical all the way up the chain. So, I tried to be civil and cordial with the undersheriff, and he's saying there's signs everywhere that says there's no photography in the courtroom, but it only says there's no photography in the courtrooms, not the courthouse. I promise you, by tomorrow morning, you will regret what you did. Okay, I have 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I promise you, they're all going to be upset about what you did.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay? Okay? So you just made a big mistake, buddy, and your career, I'm telling you, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Hey, why don't you show me the law that says I can't go in there? Show me the law. Okay, well, I'm telling you, people are going to call the sheriff and talk about you. I'm just letting you know, we're live on the internet.
Well, Patrick, who gives a damn? I mean, come on now, dude. 40,000 subscribers? Yeah, like that will make a difference. And oh, by the way, your channel only has 3,000 subscribers. But at any rate, let's just go ahead and go on to the next video of, well, Patrick going to another facility and meeting the wrong person at the wrong time. So let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage, shall we?
What's up, guys? Here in downtown Phoenix at the City Housing Department. Let's see if they respect our rights to record.
Yes, they're kind of slow, but they do help you.
Are they slow? Are they rude?
I'm doing a little video tour.
But I don't want to be on film.
Well, you work here. They just throw those down.
Why are you doing that? Hey, why are you doing that?
Mind your business.
You don't have my fucking.
We're customers. Yes, it is our business.
Since this is the local housing authority, I am sure there's a lot of sensitive information that you might accidentally record that would end up on the streets for other people to use against these customers. So, jackholes, why don't you make like a tree and leave? before one of these fine customers puts you out there themselves.
This is confidential information in here.
We can't violate HIPAA, they can.
You guys can videotape in public areas, but you guys can't videotape.
This ain't a public fucking area. We'll call the cops.
Call them. They asked, they call us over. That's all. No.
Any business can reserve the right to refuse you service should you become a problem or a nuisance.
We're with the media. We're doing a story on something else. She's doing all this.
And just what is the name of your news organization? Jackhole News Now or Idiot News Network? I got it. The new Jackhole Times. Yeah, that's the one.
I need you to answer the question what you're doing here before we answer any questions. For what? This is private meeting information. This is my job. My job is to ask you.
Eventually.
Some crazies. Make sure you guys use hand sanitizer up in here.
You have no expectation of privacy in public.
Liar!
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
That is a government building with a lot of sensitive information in it. There has to be some expectation of privacy, or no one would be expected to do any business in there without interference from jackholes like you.
Stop lying!
Okay, but
I'll be right
you got a
back.
video of your signs?
There's no expectation of privacy in public for anyone. If you're that afraid of a camera, go home, close the blinds.
Let's talk
What's the
let's talk
issue?
out here because they're getting riled up in there. And
Okay.
So like I said, we're doing a video
Okay.
tour of the facility.
Okay.
This is the housing authority. This is a city government office.
Okay.
We are out here educating not only the people, but the government employees, the city employees. People are allowed to come in and express their First Amendment right. And this is the First Amendment, freedom of press, freedom of speech. We are allowed to come in and video. That's all it is. We're not here to get social
You can't just
security
come in and
cards.
video, especially
Absolutely.
with
Yes,
private
you
information.
can.
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, sir.
So if you do get a copy of the signs, then what else is it
Okay.
that you need?
He didn't get any social security cards. I didn't get any social security cards. I got my own social security card.
Okay.
These people are getting riled up for nothing.
Well, of course they're getting riled up, you moron. You're sticking a camera in their face in the middle of an office where there has to be some sense of privacy.
And you understand that, I understand that, but this is all we're doing is videoing. It's education. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Okay, so you videoed it, you said you wanted the signs or whatever, you got the sign, what else is it
Okay,
that you need?
as the director, I would really like for you to inform your employees for future reference, because people do this all over the country.
Yeah, unfortunately he's right. There are people doing this around the country, causing all sorts of problems in offices much like this. It would be nice if he would leave you alone and allow you to get on with your daily business. But he doesn't have a job, so I guess you have to suffer for that.
Someone else after me is probably going to do this, and you got another sign that's you got a sign that's misplaced. You see this sign right here? Whoever put this sign up, I don't know if this is because homeless come in and loiter and solicit, but I can understand that that's why. But this is not a restricted area. It is U.S. government property, but it's not an area that's restricted.
Well, the
So-
sign certainly is there, so.
Okay.
Certainly come in, and I'll appreciate it, you guys. When I do that, you know, I don't know if you got
She's
my
allowed,
company.
you're allowed
be
to
the
do this. This is
thumbnail.
your right. You're allowed to do this. I'm
I
allowed to
know.
do this.
I watch videos like this all the time, but when I'm getting my social security,
But I was nowhere. I did not get your information.
Everybody in
Why
there
are you
saw it.
acting?
Okay.
Are you
I'm
kidding
gonna have the
me?
cops take a look at
That's,
it.
no,
That's
no one's
okay.
gonna look at my video. No one's looking at my video.
Well, you know, I don't like my social security right over my
I
shoulder.
didn't. I was not over you. You're a
You
liar.
we all saw
You
you.
are.
So again,
I would be upset
we
if
have
Do you
the
want to
cops
see my
coming over.
Zoom? Do you want to see my Zoom? Look at this. Look at this, director. So I was probably at least this distance from her, and I zoom in on
I
her.
wouldn't care, but that's how you're supposed to take
Look, that's my zoom. That's my zoom. Full zoom. You think I can give a damn number? You're an idiot. I can't.
No, stop. Stop.
You better get the fuck out of here, dude.
Stop. That's what they want. That's what they want.
Dude, I'll fucking knock the shit out of you. I have more friends in jail than I do it around here.
No, man.
Hey, it's assault. It's just battery, bro.
Give a shit.
Battery.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Battery.
Touch me, dude.
Battery. Battery. Director, get this guy. Battery. Battery.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't, because you're fucking assaulting us with your fucking camera.
That's her again.
So, Hank, what do you think about your bouncing baby boy Bobby Hill these days?
What the fuck?
Are you okay, Hank? Well, while he recovers from his anger, I'll go ahead and let you know right now. The cops were called, but they never showed up. I don't condone violence, but he put himself into that situation with his smart mouth. So at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to anything. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not listening. Gosh. I'm not.
No, sexual oriented protection.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
You suck. They think they know it all. What's the Third Amendment, punk? Tell me the Third Amendment and I'll leave. What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment and I'll fucking leave right now? What's the Third Amendment? Tell me. What's the Third Amendment?
Most definitely. Because you don't understand why I'm here with a camera doesn't mean I have to get out of here. Doesn't mean I have to leave. Doesn't mean I have to go. That sort of thing.
Well, this is what we're going to do, Lieutenant. We're going to have to enforce the CT and have you leave the property. Per the postmaster, per the lead, per the person, the landlord of this facility. So with that said, I've got too many entities I know.
You gave me a warning to get off the property. I got off the property.
I need your name and date of birth.
No, sir.
You're either going to provide or you're going to jail.
I'm going to remain silent, sir.
Okay.
You want my name and date of birth?
Put your hands right now.
He chose poorly.
Morning, Deputy Regan, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. 2 reasons I'm stopping you. 1, Pine Island, speed limit's 25. You were going 36. Okay. That's still 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's 25. No, it's not 25?
So, I was going at 35.
So that's 10 over. You just told me that you're going 10 over the posted speed limit. Yes, you did. You said you're going 35, right?
Yeah, but I said
That's a 25. No, ma'am. The whole thing's 25. The other issue is your license plate cover is illegal. You can't have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate.
Hi. How are you? Okay, I'm doing good. Well, you're detained right now. You're not free to leave, okay? Why? I've been calling after you. You know you're not to be on campus. No. Put the phone down. She asked me to leave and I left. No, ma'am. So you guys are now under arrest. You guys are arresting me for nothing. No. You know, you've been arrested for this before.
Dumbass! You dumbass! You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You got to put signs up, ma'am. If it's
Are you Glenn Serio?
who's that?
You know why you're kicking me out? Because you don't want someone watching a movie in the courthouse. So, I know some of y'all are disappointed. I'm disappointed. I hope that you will continue to watch this channel because this channel has brought more good than negativity.